In paradise, bad still happens. First Insurance protects your auto, home, and business with great coverage, rates, and service. Ask your agent for a quote from First Insurance.
Why call the shop Kick Only?
I like kick-only bikes. My bike is a kick-only. I got a shovel. I'm just into it. I like the whole kind of aesthetic of it. I like the fact that it's just very mechanical, very traditional. I don't know, I'm just into it. I just like it. So guys would tell me, don't name your shop Kick Only because everyone's gonna think you just work on old bikes, or they're gonna think you work on mopeds or dirt bikes. I didn't care. I wanted to name it that, so I just did it.
But you do work on all sorts of bikes.
Yeah. I work on all bikes, new bikes, all makes and models. It's just kind of my little personal thing, what I'm into, what I ride. And if I'm gonna build something like from scratch, that's what I'm gonna build. So I'm not gonna build like a twin cam or a bagger with wheels and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll build an old knuckle or a pan or a shovel. And I ride my shovel every day. I kick it every morning, I kick it every night, you know, so just kind of.
By the looks of your shop, and the number of bikes out here, it looks like you're doing fairly well.
Busy.
Things going good?
Yeah, it's always been like this. The main challenge here is just for me to get stuff done.
Yeah. You can tell a lot about a person by their shop. Are you actually this neat?
Huh? We cleaned a little this morning. We got here early, but it's pretty neat.
Has owning a shop that you have to depend upon for your living diminished your enjoyment of motorcycles at all?
It hasn't diminished my love for motorcycles. I'm so into it that I still got it. Yeah, when I see like something that's my style, like an old bike that's set up right, I still like, oh wow, I'm still into it, yeah.
Why should someone, hold on. Why should someone come to an independent shop as opposed to go to one of the big dealerships?
I say for myself, I know all my customers, and the ones that I've been working on their bikes for years, like I know them personally. And then also you get to help out like a small local business, which the state doesn't help us out. So it's good that if like the local people will come help small local businesses, because it's hard for us. It's a struggle. It's a lot of work.
For the customer, other than you knowing the bike so well, I'm talking about someone who's never been here. What's the advantage to the customer to come to Kick Only?
Well, I have a lot of experience. So I do this 12 hours a day, 5-6 days a week for like almost 10 years now. So, I know what I'm doing when it comes to motorcycles. And then also the overhead here is not, it's relatively low, and so I can keep the prices, in check. I'm not gonna like undercharge because I need to charge properly, but not gonna overcharge. I don't have like this giant inventory, overhead, employees, all this stuff that I gotta take care of. So the prices are fair and the work is good.
I notice on your website you say, call for an appointment, please don't just drop in.
Yeah, please.
Is that an independent, one guy working by himself thing?
I used to just, when I first opened, I would just do anything. I would take in, like, if somebody pulled up right now, I might tell you, hey, hold on 1 second, let me do this real fast, yeah. I used to, just because you just first opened and you want to please everybody more than anything, yeah. But now I'm to the point where, yeah, it's like a week out, it's not that long of a wait, call if it's something simple, I can sneak it in, but if you just pull up right now, because I get like 10, 12 bikes ahead of you, yeah, it's kind of hard.
What would you have done differently when you first thought of opening your own shop?
I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm happy where it's at right now, so I don't think I would have done anything different, It's worked out good.
Are you the worst boss you could have?
Yeah. I don't think I'm a good boss. I think that's why I never worked out with my workers, I'm like, I don't talk much when I work. I just want to work. So I get in early, I work, and I go. So whenever I had workers, like if I needed to train them or something like that, I'm just bad at it, yeah? I can't do it. I'm more of that, watch me, look, I did it, do it, you know? And then sometimes guys, when you do, they don't pick it up right away, yeah? Because that's how I've always learned stuff. I just watch, and the guys that I used to work with, when I learned, I would just watch them work, and then I would pick it up, yeah, so.
Is that a talent that you're born with, or can you learn it?
I don't know if it's a talent. I think if you just do something long enough, you know, I think if you do something for 12 hours a day for 10 years, you'll get good at it. So, you know, whatever it is, you know. I think it's a good lesson for people. If you want to learn how to do something, do it. Then 10, 15 years later, you know, you're good at it. But 10, 15 years later, yeah, not like 6 months later, yeah. So you got to put in the time, and then now you're good at it, you know, and then I think everything's like that, yeah.